4, you need to have 3 of the 4 on your box. The other option for you is to cut a hole. Let's just say maybe I want to cut, we're just going to cut a leaf hole on this side. So I might draw it in and kind of get that idea. I like to use the fettling knife. This one, it's like someone tried to use it for a screwdriver and it's got a little twisty top on it, so that doesn't work as well. But I like a nice clean fettling knife for whenever I'm cutting and doing what's actually a piercing. You are going to need to know the 4 categories, and cutting a hole, this is not really like, it's not what you want to do, right? You want a nice hole that relates to the piece. So I'm going to clean my fettling knife because it always makes a nice edge, and I'm going to come in and use one smooth cut, and then I can even do things like maybe I'm going to come in an angle so I get a more interesting look in how I pierce my clay out. That's interesting. It didn't come. I'm going to cut some more off the back so that you can see it better. There we go. So now I can clean up the back a little. Now I have this sort of unique, interesting piercing in the side. If you forget, it's like a hole in your ear. A hole in your project is a piercing, right? So I can do that. I can fix up this edge. I want to get those crumbs, those little nards of clay out of there. There. And now it relates to my design. I have more depth. So your 4 possible categories: piercing, texture, score and slip, and carving. And like I said, carving can be like that. I could also do, just to show you the other option with carving, I could also carve into the clay. And really, I've had some students make some really nice boxes with just doing a shape or some sort of simple design. But by having some of that design carved out, sometimes it's pierced, sometimes it's scored and slipped, and you can create interesting design and depth that way. Make sense? All right, you ready for your quiz? No? All right. What name of stage of clay is this? That's good. No, thank you.